Hey guys, and welcome back to our Casey life. Today I'm in Animal Kingdom and we are here for two things. Number one is to see the crowd levels, and I can already tell that it's going to be a crowded one today because I parked so far, the farthest I've ever parked since I've been here. And number two is to pick up my magnet. If you don't know what magnet I'm talking about, let's go inside and talk about it. First thing I notice is as I'm walking towards the Tree of Life is that there's so many people here. Usually I feel like this park is the least crowded, but now that there's no festival at Epcot, I feel like that one might be the least crowded. But today it just seems like it's super crowded and it's super hot, so this actually shocks me.
Way of training the birds using positive reinforcement training. You've probably noticed that it is incredibly hot outside, so we definitely want to reward the birds for coming out here and joining us because the trip is a little over a mile or a half a mile away. So definitely a lot of work for them to make it out here, and we want to make it as positive as possible. Now, birds like this are pretty well known because some people see a macaw, they see them that they're beautiful, they're intelligent, and they think, I want to bring that bird into my home as a pet. And we're here to tell you at Winged Encounters that as a...
So Disney World has released 3 magnets that they had released in the past 8 months. And if you haven't picked up your magnet, this is your time. You have until July 30th, so it doesn't give you that much time to pick it up. I haven't picked up one magnet in the past 8 months, so that's why I'm here today. I'm going to pick it up. You can find it at Chester and Hester's. It's in Dinoland, so let's go and get it. I'm honestly so happy that they have decided to do this because I was so sad that I couldn't get this magnet. I honestly just forgot, and now it's my chance to pick it up. And Josh is not here with me, so I can't get his. So you have to come with your own ID to pick it up. Even though he hasn't picked it up yet, he's not with me, so he can't get it. But it's all right, because I'm gonna get mine. Dinoland, we are coming for you. Getting closer. I love that Disney makes it so easy for you.
Oh yeah.
Can't make it any easier. Let's go grab it. And there's a cast member holding a sign. Ooh, I'm excited. I got my magnets, and honestly I'm really surprised right now because the only magnet I didn't have was the orange bird magnet. I actually had the other two, and I thought they were just gonna give me the one that I didn't receive, but actually they gave me all 3. I don't know if it was a mistake, might have been, or I don't know if that's just what they're doing. They don't know exactly which one you didn't get, and it just came up that I didn't grab the one, so they just give all 3. But I'm not going to complain about this. I have 3 magnets, 2 now I have doubles up, and 1 I have just a single up, but I'm so happy. And if you haven't gotten your magnets, go get your magnet. I mean, why not? Have extras. Here are all 3 magnets. Now that we picked up our magnet, let's see some wait times because I am curious to see how crowded it is because the park is really crowded, but I feel like the wait times are kind of low. So here's a list of the wait times. To me, that is pretty low. Nothing is overdone. I feel like the ones that are usually busy are busy, but a lot of them are really low waits. So I think since we're here, we should just ride a ride since the wait times are not that long. So I think we're gonna do the safari. If you know me, I love the safari and I love dinosaur, but I can't really record on dinosaur because it's too dark. So let's do safari so we can look at some animals together. So let's go. I know you guys might not be thinking that the park is that crowded, but for Animal Kingdom, this is crowded. Do you know what I'm saying? And it actually shocks me that the wait times are pretty low for the amount of people that are here. The parking lot was completely filled. I was parked all the way in the back. So, I mean, right here it seems a little empty, but you get my point. Still only a 15-minute wait, so that's probably a walk-on. I am curious to see how many animals are out. It's very hot right now, and usually when it's very hot, there's not that many out. I guess we'll see.
Fully grown. And all those spots that you see are completely individual to each and every one of them. You'll never see more than one with the same spot pattern. Our 2 babies here, they're only a couple months old. Now, Hartman Mountain zebras have a heart 3 times the size for the lion pride. And the male is right next to her, although he is a little bit tricky to see.
Just finished with the safari. It did actually take 15 minutes to get on, which is still nothing. But now I think I'm gonna get my favorite snack. No, one of my favorite snacks in all of Disney World. Do you know what it is? It's right outside of the safari. I got one of my favorite snacks from all of Disney property. One of my favorites, and it's delicious. It's corn grilled, and they dip it in butter, and then they put African seasoning on it. This is what it looks like. It's huge and it's delicious, so let's eat it. It's so good. It's delicious, and I know some people don't like the seasoning, but honestly, it's the best. I even like Googled it to see how I can make it at home. As I'm sitting here eating my corn, I just want to give you guys some advice for safari. As you can see, I didn't get a lot of animals. There's two reasons why. One, it was because of what I said. It is way too hot. The animals don't come out at this time of day because it's so hot and the sun is like beaming right on them. And number two, I was sitting on the right side. So my advice is, if you sit on the right side of the truck, you're not going to see a lot. And I've had this theory for a long time, and I tested it out, and it's true. When you sit on the left side, you see a lot more animals that you can take photos of. Obviously, if you're sitting on the right, you can see the same exact animals, but you can't take good videos or photos. So if you want good videos and photos of animals, sit on the left side of the truck. And if you want to see a lot of animals, do me a favor and either go early in the morning or go late at night, or later in the night. The park closes at 7, so it's kind of hard to do that now, especially with the heat. In the winter time here, when it's a little like somewhere, when it's not so hot, you can see a lot more. But if you want to see the animals, when you come into the park in the morning, go do that for the first thing. And that's some tips I wanted to give you about the safari. I was thinking about it the whole time I was on it. It only did take 15 minutes to get on, so it was correct. But I feel like I couldn't get any videos of the animals, and there wasn't even that many animals to take videos of. Anyway, I'm enjoying my corn. It's so good. It's a great snack, and it's really big. I could just sit here eating snacks and drinking all day. I finished my delicious corn, and now I just wanted to show you guys my glasses. So they look like sunglasses, but they're actually not. They are prescription glasses that you can take this off and on. Sometimes when I run out of contacts or my eyes are really dry, I can't wear contacts. So I got these, and these are prescription glasses, and then you can add this. It's easier when you have both hands. There it goes. And then you can put it on. So then when you go in and out of stores in Disney World, you can just take them off and put it back on. Take them off and put it back on. And it's so easy. And they even come with this little case for the sunglass part right here. It's so easy. I love them, and they're just easy to work with, because sometimes I don't want to be carrying around my glasses and my sunglasses. You get 2 in 1. Now let's go look at some merch like we always do every single time we come to the parks. A lot of Stitch merch this year. This is kind of cool, actually. The fanny pack, Stitch fanny. More Stitch merch. This is how I'm trying to be. In Hawaii, wearing the flowers around my neck, eating, I don't know what that is, but I want it. This is cool for Elemental. I actually want to see this movie. I saw the trailer and it looks really good. I really like the characters already. These are the 2 main characters, I think, from the trailer, is what it seems like. All of this Toy Story Summer Splash items are 30% off. I think they're just trying to get rid of it because it's almost August, and they probably want to get rid of it before we hit Halloween season in Disney World, which is, I think, like August 11th this year. That's the first Halloween party, and you know Disney World likes to do a little early, and I can't complain because I love it. I'm not even lying to y'all. I'm not even lying to y'all. I am all ready for Halloween. If I could put this on with one hand, I would try to put them on, but I can't. But I am ready for Halloween. They also have this really cool Sally hat. Oh, this is actually really nice. I might have to buy this for the Halloween season. You like how I said Halloween season? Because it is. Anyway, I really like this. Really cute. I would try this on, but I would probably get my tinted SPF all over it. And do not try things on like this because you can get it all in the hat, and I don't want to do that. So let me put these ears back and walk away. Okay, let's go to one more merch store because these two, the ones that are right across from each other, always have different things, and I'm curious to see what they have in here. Okay, starting off with 100th anniversary. Okay, let's go behind here. 100. I can't speak. 100 years. More and more. I really like these hats. Like, I think they're so cool because they're reversible, so you can either wear it like this or you can wear it like this. But the only problem is that if you have long hair, you're gonna have to have it down, and it's way too hot for that. And yeah, you know, you can't put it up when you buy these and you have these on. But cute. This merch store is like a true Disney merch store. It has pins, magnets, it has cups, it has everything you want as a Disney store. So this is more like an OG Disney store, and as you can see, there's so many people in here. And usually when I come to these stores, there's actually like no one in here. It just tells you how crowded it is right now. I don't actually understand why people are saying that Disney isn't crowded, because I feel like every single time I go to the park, it is. The only time it wasn't crowded this week is when I went to Epcot, and I think it's just because there is no festival there right now. So that would make it not crowded, as it always is between festivals. Please let me know down below if Josh and I are not the only ones that want regular Magic Bands back. We don't want these. We want regular ones, okay? Disney, we don't want these. All right, y'all, and that concludes our Animal Kingdom day. We came here and we succeeded. We got our magnet. We actually got 3 magnets, expecting to only get the one that I didn't have. Also, we got to see a little bit on how the crowd levels were here in Animal Kingdom. It is busier than I expected it to be, because all I've been seeing on social media and YouTube is that the parks are not crowded, but they are 100% crowded, in my opinion, especially with how hot it is. Maybe it's not as crowded as it was last year, but my theory on that is I feel like a lot of people are traveling right now, traveling outside of the country. Like, I know most of the people that I know are in Europe, and they're not going to be coming to Disney World, which I think now Disney World is very popular in the winter time, especially when there's things happening, like if there's a Halloween season or Christmas. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? But anyway, give this video a thumbs up, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.